and welcome to my first YouTube video. How exciting. I thought this would be the next logical step for me to take with my fitness Instagram, so you guys could get to know me a bit better and I can sort of like bring a bit of my personal life into my fitness journey, whilst also like having some more in-depth fitness videos and explaining things a bit better than just like snapshots on Instagram and that sort of thing. First of all, I'll introduce myself. My name's Elle, my full name's Eleanor, and I am from Winchester, which is basically like quite a small town down south. It's not that far from London, and I'm at university in Liverpool studying law in my second year at university. I love living up north. It's really good fun. So I thought I'd do a little Q&A. A few weeks ago I posted a picture and I said, can people please hit me with their questions, DM me questions, anything you want to know. So I've got sort of like fitness based questions and lifestyle based questions. So I'll start with the lifestyle questions first. Get to know me, as well as a face which is always taking too many selfies and that kind of thing. Do you have any other hobbies apart from fitness? My main hobby always growing up was dancing. Taken dancing lessons since I was so young, and it was something that I really thought I was going to do throughout my whole life, but then suddenly I took a career change and obviously studying law at uni, and I would like to be a lawyer, but I do miss the dancing. Like, it was always something that I had, so I need to find a studio somewhere here. I took loads of exams all throughout my life, did lots of competing, so yeah, that was a massive hobby. And I also love like all water sports, things like that, and also skiing. I love that skiing. Socialising, obviously. Who doesn't love socialising, if you can call that a hobby. This next question is kind of similar. What do you do in your free time? So I spend a lot of time with my friends, my boyfriend, who's amazing, by the way. I don't discuss him enough on this channel, but he is amazing. I like to go out for food. I'm a massive foodie, and like if I could eat out for every meal, then I would. And yeah, I like to go for cocktails and things like that. It's all about balance, huh? And obviously in my free time I go to the gym a lot, but I tend to go in the mornings, so I have the rest of the day to study, get everything done. Where are you from? I have actually addressed this. I'm from Winchester, which is an hour sort of south of London. It's near Southampton, but I'm actually not in the centre of Winchester where I live. I'm in a little village just outside. But yeah, it's been really nice growing up in the countryside, but I'm so like happy to be living in the city now, to walk everywhere, and it's just so good. Where do you want to live in the future? I don't know. I'd love to live in like America or somewhere like that for a little while. I just think it's like such a cool place, and although like England is home and I love living in England, it would be so cool to live abroad. Hawaii. Imagine bringing up your kids in Hawaii. How cool would that be? Little surfer babies. Yeah, I'd love that. So yeah, Hawaii would be a cool one. Or like somewhere like New York, where it's really hip and happening, and it'd be a really cool place to like pursue a career. But obviously I'm like studying law in Britain, so like it would be a bit difficult. I'd have to do like some kind of conversion if I wanted to be a lawyer in the US or something like that. But yeah, I'd definitely love to live abroad for a little while. Definitely. Australia as well. Oh my god, imagine being tanned all the time. It would be so good. What's my dream job? It was always growing up as like a professional dancer. I want to get on stage. I want to be a dancer of some sort. Like, I wanted to be a backing dancer. That would have been so much fun. But now I'd definitely like to be a big time lawyer. So where do I see myself in 5 years? Oh, that's quite a scary one. I'm finishing uni in 2 years, so in 5 years time hopefully I've got a good job, and maybe take a gap year after uni, go travelling, see the world a bit. I was going to go when I was 18, but I would like to be 21 so that I can go everywhere and do everything. I mean, like drink and stuff in America, because yeah, that would be fun. But in 5 years time, yeah, a good job, hopefully in a nice little place to live, hopefully with my boyfriend. This fitness thing too, something with that would be great. Favourite city or country? I don't know, it's really hard. I love New York, like absolutely love it, but then I love like sort of the desert, like paradise, sort of like island. Like, I love the Maldives so much, so England's definitely not my favourite. Like, it's home and it's like what I know, but yeah, no, somewhere hot. Life is better than a tram. What is my height, weight and size? My height is 5'6", or slightly under. Like, it was really weird growing up. I was always like a midget. I was so short, and now I'm one of the taller girls, so yeah. My weight is, I think, I haven't weighed myself recently, but like before Christmas I was like 58, 59 kilograms, now I'm like 61 because I've been like, to be fair, I think quite a lot of it is muscle, but yeah, I'm like 60, 61 I think. My size, I usually, I don't know, it like varies. Size 6 mostly on the top, and then like size 8 in some things, it depends really. Now I'm going to do some more like fitness based questions. When did you get into fitness? Properly, like really committed, I'd say about 2 years ago, maybe a bit less. Like I got to uni, basically, cut a long story short, got really fat. I got back home at Christmas after first semester and I was like, Mum, my clothes don't fit me, like this is the worst thing in the world. So yeah, it sort of like gave me a kick up the arse in a sense, and I was like, it's time to sort of get on with this and get my figure back, because I was really upset, because dancing all my life I thought I ate what I want and I danced and it kept me like slim, trim and stuff like that. After the first semester, so less than 2 years actually, properly. What do you eat on cheat days? So pizza, oh. Chocolate, absolutely love with chocolate. Oh, Chinese is my favourite food, absolutely my favourite food. But on my cheat days I just go all out. I'm not gonna lie to you. My diet is terrible, but I'm working on it, and you're not the only one struggling, because I struggle. How do I balance uni and the gym? So initially when I first started uni, this was a really big struggle of mine, because I was like, how do I go out all the time, then I'm hungover the next day, I can't train when I'm hungover, blah blah blah. But now I've sort of like ingrained it into my routine as part of my daily life. I get up, I go to the gym, I come home, I go to lectures, I do my work. So in the morning it's done, it's gone. And it's not always possible, not everyone can do that, but for me that's how I do it. I've ingrained it into my life rather than having it as something that I need to have motivation to get up and do. Like I won't like hang around, watch TV for ages and then think, oh bloody hell, I've got to go to the gym. Like I'll get up and I'll get dressed and I'll go, that's it. What's my workout split? I don't know, it kind of varies. Like I tend to do legs like 3 times a week, and then sometimes less, I don't know. And then the rest of the week do like my upper body and cardio, abs. I do a lot of HIIT workouts, a lot of interval training, things like that, because I hate treadmill. Yeah, my workout split isn't set, but I'll give you a few examples somewhere. Do you do cardio every time you work out? I'd say I at least do like 10 minutes at least, even if I'm lifting really heavy, because I like to get warm, I like to get a bit of a sweat on. Obviously I sweat so much when I lift, like even more so than like when I do 10 minutes on the cross trainer. But yeah, I always try to get a bit of cardio in. That's something that I've always done. I know not everybody does that, but it works for me. How long do you train? Probably about an hour. Like some people go 2 hours and a half or whatever. I don't know how they do it. I just couldn't do it. Favorite glute exercises? I love glute bridges and hip thrusts, all those kind of things that really like, I love like engaging my glutes all the way through, not just squeezing at the top, but like gradual squeeze. I find like at the moment that's so satisfying, because the next day I'm like, oh. And obviously the conventional squats, deadlifts, good mornings, that kind of thing, and a few different exercises which aren't as conventional as well. I will do a little video for you guys very soon, my favourite glute exercises, because I think that could be an interesting one. How many times a week do you work out? I'd say this does vary, because obviously life gets in the way with uni and going out and life. So I'd say probably about 5. I do sometimes do more, sometimes less. Always have a rest day. So yeah, about 5. What keeps you motivated? I'd say obviously I love reaching my goals. I love to take lots of progress photos, so when I see change I'm like, this is great, like let's go and make more progress, let's smash these goals. So goals keep me motivated a lot. A lot of the time, like obviously people are like, oh, I've got no motivation, can't be arsed, blah blah blah. But like I say, putting workout into your routine and making it part of your lifestyle is a massive, like it wipes motivation out, like you don't really need it. And like obviously this is a great fitness community, everyone motivates each other, and you see gorgeous people all the time, you think, oh damn, I need to get to the gym. So there's lots of different things that motivate me. My boyfriend's a massive motivation, like he is great, and my family, everyone motivates me around me. It's great. How do you grow a big booty whilst maintaining a petite waist? Like a lot of people ask this, and I feel like it's quite a difficult one to answer, because it is a difficult process. So obviously you need to grow the glutes, grow side glutes, and then also there's the upper body to create the illusion of the even smaller waist and the hourglass figure booty. So yeah, just on obviously like a lot of cardio, like I say, hit things like that are great for shedding the fat off, and then really build the bum with weightlifting, and make sure you're not neglecting your upper body, because that obviously gives the fantastic illusion of the petite waist. Someone asked me, how did my account grow so fast? So first of all, thank you for the compliment. It was sort of the end of July, start of August. I didn't tell anyone about it at first. I was like, oh, this is just a way for me to motivate myself and keep track of my fitness, because I was sort of at a crossroads with it, and I was like, where am I going? What am I doing? I need some motivation. My Instagram is a great motivation as well, to the previous question. But I don't really know, just posting frequently about genuine stuff, and it will just come. Like, it sounds really silly, I don't know, it's a funny one, it's an awkward one to answer. But anyway, yeah, that was more why I started my account. But yeah, that's sort of the only tips I can give is be genuine, be you, be helpful. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, sort of getting to know me a bit better, and I'm really excited. I'm going to be posting at least 1 or 2 videos per week with workouts, life, everything about life, and things that hopefully you can relate to as well. And I would love requests for videos and that kind of thing as well, so I can give you guys what you want to see. So yeah, it's been great doing this, and I hope you liked it. See you guys.